Quick side note before we start this. In YouTube and under the settings, you can change the resolution up to the 1080p or even 4K or higher. Sometimes it'll start off as 360p. It looks really bad. So hope that helps. Item on the thing, and let's do this. And we should be able to face tank some of these hits. There, we face tank that. And that. What we can't face tank are like that sweeping arm. Hello, and welcome back to episode 5 of the Path of Exile 1 Cyclone of Tumult series, where I'm an Ancestral Commander. We do have Cyclone unlocked. We're trying to get Cyclone of Tumult unlocked, and we're going to be doing that through the lab, doing the Zaro runs and trying to transmute a Cyclone gem into that. Let's take a quick look in here. Here's one. We'll take that for a transmute, and then we're going to sell it back for a chromatic orb. I always need more chromatics than I need transmutes. We have a point to spend, and I've adjusted the sound too. I hope once we get out and do some fights, it'll come up better. I'll put a Path of Building link down below. I've been doing that pretty consistently now in the description, and that'll help you see this kind of stuff. We've ascended, and we're shooting for this one. The next ascension will give us 15% of our missing unreserved life back as it'll heal us. So let's say we have 1,000 health missing. Well, and we get hit for 1 damage. That will heal us for 150, and then the 1 damage happens. So it's pretty amazing. You can get down to, like let's say 100 health left, and you get hit for 101, and it'll heal you, and then you'll have 50 health left. It's a really powerful thing. If we somehow get the amulet that goes with it, the Defiance of Destiny, you can get that up to like 30%, 35%. Pretty cool. We've worked our way down all the way here. This is AoE, this is damage. We worked our way over here for some more AoE here. We took the int and dex nodes because we need those. It's hard to get int and dex. And then we took blood magic, which removes all of our mana, gives us 10% more life, and then my skills cost life instead of mana. So then you're thinking, okay, it's not so bad. I can sit there and now I don't need a mana potion. Cool. But then how do I do that reserved part? Well, if you have an eternal blessing support, which you can get at the end of Act 4, which we're in, right here in the harvest area, you'll do a quest and that'll unlock it, so you can buy it from, you can either get it as a reward or buy it from the library guy in Act 3, right here. And then I chose to link it to this. Now, let's go into an area here. Let's go up here. And this is how you go forward. Once you've completed Act 4, this is the way to Act 5, the Ascent. Now, see, I'm using life instead of mana. Great. But then I've got this link to it, so it's free. You get 1 free aura for free. That's it. So I chose Purity of Elements. Now, if I take this off of here, I disable that, then, let's see. Not automation, sorry. If let's just take this off like that. See how it drops down to 50% of my, it would just reserve 50%. That's really bad. Now it's free. So, it'll build back up, and we'll just do that. I'm going to swap from this to a different utility flask once I get one. So that makes it free. So I chose Purity of Elements. Now we'll go into defenses. Purity of Elements. I'm capped, almost capped right here, just to get a little bit more lightning. But not only that, so once I turn that on, it'll be for free. Just go like that. It's going to get better too as the it goes up in levels. It's only level 5 right now. It'll get better and better. It'll go all the way up to like 30-ish, 32, 34-ish, I guess. Plus 30 to all elemental resistances. But then down there at the bottom, after I get if I quality it up to 20, it'll actually get another 5. So it's really powerful. I think it finishes out around 34 to all your elemental resistances. But not only that, you're immune to being ignited, scorched, chilled, frozen, brittled, shocked, which is a big one, and sapped. This makes life so much easier. This makes life easy. It's nice. We have automation here. Now, automation doesn't work in your in town or in your hideout, so you can't tell in there. But for right now, I'm out here, and watch this. It'll trigger, and it'll do that sprint. So I have it with Withering Step and Steel Skin automated, so it does that automatically, and you can improve this so it does it more often and all kinds of things. What if they skill that up? Oh, the cooldown recovery rate would be even faster. Nice. And the Withering Step. Withering Step, I basically use it for the elusiveness buff, which speeds me up and makes me elusive, which is quite some cool things. I'll let you read that. 30% increased movement speed there. Really cool stuff. I'll be replacing these gloves soon. I've got this. I just found a weapon. And what else? Oh, let's go spend a point. Now, let's figure this out. 1 second. Oh, right here. I want more AoE. And 60% increased damage against enemies that are on low life. And low life should be, if I hold down Alt, does it tell me? No. Low life, I think they might have moved it to 50% or less. Used to be 35, I don't know. We'll go like that. Nice. And 40% more. Okay. We might take something in the middle here next, but this is going to be more damage this way. And because of this node, we get 3 extra endurance charges, but we need a way to create endurance charge, or to actually get them. We might run all the way over here and come down this way and get this node where we have endurance charge on kill 8%, just for mapping and everything. It wouldn't be good for, like, say, most bosses, but there we go. But it would be great for everything else, all delves, all kinds of stuff. Cool. All right. So let's go to our town. I only have 65 gold going. Let's finish this map off, and then we'll go to the town. The King's March. Now we're doing this. Nice. Everything's smooth and easy. Jump up here. Sprint. I think this is the way forward right here. Nice. So this is the cool thing about Cyclone. You don't stop and wait for stuff. If you want to wipe out crews, you can do that. I just like it a lot. And you get stronger and stronger, and these guys will die quicker. You also have War Banner, so if there's something really tough to kill, I just drop that War Banner down. And you can kind of see the outline. I wish they'd make it a little better. But there's the War Banner right there that I dropped. And then it ups your damage. It makes the AoE a little bit better. Stuff like that. It's just, I just use it occasionally. Only if something's is tough to kill. And is it this way? No, I think it's this way. We'll upgrade the War Banner. Nice. Oh, looks like there's a crafting recipe here to unlock. We'll unlock that one. Ailments, curses, stuns, okay. Nice. And we'll be automating flasks, we'll be doing all that. Easy stuff. We'll get there. Come on, here's the way forward. And here we go. It's like Terminator, we zap in and come on, and we get into a hole, and we're almost naked. Not really. All right, let's go to the King's March. How much gold do we have? Not very much, right? 157. Let's put all of it into the map, into this. Now we got 44 minutes, so we're going to have to give them a little more gold, otherwise they'll run out on the way. And let me show you a cheat sheet that was on Reddit. I don't know who made it, but it's, I don't know, 6 months old, but it's still useful. So let's do that now. 1 second. Testing. Let's see if this is it. All right, so here it is. I hope this shows up on your screen. We'll test this and find out. But here's the different shipping places we can go to, but I'm focused on these two. So this is Ribbonfell right here, and this is Nagahakuna. And if I send Orichalcum, either bars or ore, I'll get strength weapons back. If I wanted that, I go through it. If I want armor, I'll send some Crimson Iron. If I want int stuff or amulets, I would send that. But what I wouldn't want is int armor, so I wouldn't send Crimson Iron to this place right here. It's probably this one. And then here's the dust. Here's the runes. If we send, we'll get runes from this place, and we'll get tattoos. They're harder to get, but you can get them from the ones with the green tag. So these two. And if we send, just food products, then we get currency back in general. But there, we get stacked decks, splinters, uniques, and fossils and things from this one, contracts, scarabs, all kinds of cool stuff. Not bad. So we're going to be sending, I want strength weapons, basically, and armor. I'm going to be focused on sending stuff to Nagunga, that place. Okay, and I think we did, so let's check this here. The shipping. Dangerous. Weather has caused a delay. Okay. And sure enough, we got this stuff. So, let's take, look at this. Big weapons, nice. Pick up that stuff?
Aye.
Shipping? Yes, I did. Let's send some more. We'll go here. And we get a bonus for Crimson Iron. Interesting. Then we'll set this, and we'll say, give me not that one, Orichalcum. I want some more weapons. Send that much, and that much, and maybe a little bit. Oh gosh, it's a little too much. We'll risk it. Set sail.
Sail is luck, aye.
Okay, and then, this should have went down now. Yeah, we only have 34 minutes, so barely enough. We could get the shipment out without adding more gold. And then what do we get here? So, we compare it to the weapon we have. We can look at the item level 45. This is an item level 40, but still the rolls on this aren't very good. I don't think that's going to beat what we have. You can always do a quick and kind of dirty check by saying, okay, 5,400, and then go like that. Just to make sure nothing gets turned off. 5,400, yep, ours is better still. This one, there's no way, right? 4,700, pretty close, getting there. And this one, oof, that one's really bad for some reason. So these aren't any good, but I can just vendor them and go from there. So let's do that. The thing is, the weapon I have is really good. It's good for this level, so it's hard to compete with that. That one could have competed by adding the fire damage and then maybe some quality to it. It would have got up there, and then the 8% attack speed. So it could have been, it was close, but not quite there. We'll throw these in here, and we'll keep going. Cool. Also, just a follow-up, I don't know where, it was on Reddit, that cheat sheet, so you can find it on Reddit as well. I'm not sure who made it, though. Also, to unlock the Delve and Nico, we went into the Dried Lakes, got the flag, and then we went into those mines and got some of that sulfite as well. That allowed us to visit the mine. We could do that. Let's go see the mine just for fun. So he's going to have us doing a couple different things, a few different things, a little beginner, enter the Azurite mine type stuff. Okay. So we'll come over here. We'll talk to him. He says, activate the crawler. So we're right here. And we want to go and grab some of this azurite. And we have 92 sulfite, which burns in the crawler and lights up the area. We're going to follow him, and it's going to use some of that and see how it's being burned down. We're just going to follow him, and we're not going to go off the side tracks where it's darkness, because darkness, you can't kill things in the dark. And the other bad thing is you have like a darkness, it's like a darkness damage, which is different than any kind of other damage in the dark on those little side areas. This one's a pretty small run, so it's no big deal. We'll activate this, and we'll fight the creatures that pop out here, and then we'll get azurite. Defeat the monsters and collect the azurite. Cool. Well, this is nice because I can just sit down here in the middle like this. They all kind of run at us. We just used our AoE with the Cyclone with this. Cyclone of Tumult would be even better at this point because it would be even bigger and stronger. It has ranks. That's the bigger difference. It has ranks to it. There, we scoop it up. Looks like we got 1830 azurite. We could take some of this stuff. Ooh, blessed orb. We'll take that, and that, just because it's sitting right here. We've been upgrading our health, or our healing potions. We got a 1900 one, right? We'll upgrade that, and we'll go back to town. Right here, go back to the mining place. We'll talk to him. We said, hey, we did what you wanted. Now he wants us to get some flares. We come here and we say, oh boy, this is a big screen here. There's all these different things we could possibly do. Well, he wants us to buy 2 flares. We'll buy 2 flares. Okay, and then he wants us to buy a dynamite. That used all our azurite, and now we've done it. Now we're going to talk to Nico. He wants us to destroy a fractured wall. A little bit hard to do, but we'll see if we can find one. Now, I could pick any of these areas to go to. I don't know, we'll pick this one. And I'm trying to get more azurite because I need to get azurite just in case we need more diamond or more flares or whatever the case may be. And you can set your flare buttons up. I have it as Shift A and Shift S in the input sections for keybinds. Let's click that one. Okay, here we go. Run over that, it starts the thing up, and now I'm going to be looking, I'm going to put the map on in the middle here. I'm going to be looking for little side areas. And I'll go into the darkness. Now that one's not it. There's something over here though? Forgotten loot. Robe. See how the darkness has hurt me there? Good. Don't see any side area. Nope. Oh, there's something good on the ground there. You always come back to it. Oh, and there's no side area. So it's going to be hard to find that. What it would be is you would go to a little side area like we were doing there. Let's pull these guys in here. Let's see if we can get them to come around the corner with a line of sight. There we go. You'd look at this map and you'd say, okay, what about right here? Well, it would dead end and there wasn't anything, but sometimes there'll be a little wall and then you could see stuff on the other side of it. You'd throw a dynamite against it. And it blows it open, and then there's a hidden room behind it, really cool. And then you get all the loot. The loot behind those hidden walls are really, really good stuff. Make a lot of, especially in trade, you can get all kinds of good fossils back there. Special treasures, all kinds of stuff. And down here, down here in the delve, it's endless. So just a endlessly deep. It goes down to 65,000 levels deep, and then you can go horizontally as far as you want. Literally endlessly. And it would take you, I don't know, 4 months of constant playing. It took Steve 4 months to, I think it was 4 months to play, to get down to the very bottom of playing 8 hours a day. So, in general, you don't have to worry about going too deep. And it's really hard. It's the hardest content in the game down there. By far. Really, really crazy down there. But we're not going to have to go that deep. He just went deep, just kept on going down, digging deeper and deeper. We could, we don't have enough sulfite to get there. We'll only have 41. So, let's see, I'm looking around. We'll go up here. It could be this way. Let's try this one. We're going to get, not azurite, but we'll get, it says it contains items. We'll try that out and see what we get. I'm looking for a side entrance exit type thing. Maybe over here? Maybe? Come on. I'll drop a, what do you call it down? Flare? Nope. I'll sprint through here. And eventually we can get stronger and not have to worry about that kind of stuff by, oh, come on. At Nico in town, we can get stuff that'll help versus the darkness. What about this way? Come on. Nope. And augment. is tough stuff. We could easily die here because we don't have any darkness protection. Our flares are terrible. Don't see. We only have the one dynamite now. Maybe this one. Come on. Nope. The good thing is you can cyclone through these guys and sprint through them. We're going to come back. We're going to fight this, and then we're going to walk back to it and see if there's a thing to blow up on the side. They're kind of rare. They're not that common. Ooh, Superior Temporal Rift. That's a quality gem, but we're going to knock that out. I'm going to drop my totem down, my war banner. And we'll knock these guys out. Oh geez, look at these guys. Now, we've completed the node right there, which is good. And now the path is lit up behind us, which is cool. We're gonna abuse that right now. Do it a couple ways, but we'll take that. Now we'll leave the sake. Oh, let's open up the sealed box. Got 22 gold out of there. And let's look at these guys. Darkness is pretty brutal down here at this level so far, but we'll get there. All right, let's go peek this way up and see what's up here. I mean, right down there could be one back there. There could be one, no, it could be down here. So let's go peek there briefly. Well, not this way. Anything? No, I'm not seeing it. Oh. Yo, pristine fossil. I'm dead. I died. It was way overwhelming. So no, I didn't get it, but I did get the pristine fossil, which is very nice. More life modifiers, no defense modifiers. Interesting. And that's to do with fossil crafting, which we'll get into later. Let's ID all this stuff. Yeah, I should have. What I should have done is come back here, grab some more flares, and that would have saved me. But we didn't. I'll upgrade this so I can carry more sulfite. I'll do that. It's 15 of my azurite there, no problem. And then I'll spend 2 flares, and that's all I can do. Eventually, I want to upgrade this to darkness. If I had that, it wouldn't have been as deadly on me. But it's 100 azurite. I don't have that. The light radius of the flares down there, that would have been improved. And you can see the rest. Pretty cool stuff. What did we get here? We need red, blue, green. Or red, blue, somewhere else. We need a red, blue, green, green, actually. So it's green, green, blue, red. No. And what about this? Oh, it's just one of those. You know what? This would be interesting. We could take a essence. What do we have here? If we use it on armor, it would be maximum energy shield. We use it on armor, fire resistance. That probably is okay. Let's just use this one right here. All right, now we'll compare it to the one that we have on. The one we have on so far is very similar, actually. But it has 99 life, and this has no life on it. Yeah, I'm going to keep the one with 99 life for now. And what about the rest of this stuff? That weapon is probably pretty good. Let's see. Go over here. And I don't like having a bunch of stuff on this. The leap slam's okay, the fortify. Okay, so it's not going to affect our damage for this one. And then it's popping back in and out. So we're at 54, 13. 4. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. So we'll just sell this stuff off.
Welcome.
We'll even sell that. Good.
Goodbye.
Oh, and this is 10 quality. So if we can get a total of 40 quality, we'll get a bauble, which we need a bunch of baubles to craft and automate flasks. Or no, we'll get a gem cutter's prism, which adds to the quality of items. So 4 more of those and we can add 1 quality. It's not a great thing, but it's something. We'll put that away. What about the fossils? Now we got a fossil, so here's a fossil tab. We'll right click to move this up to the top. Move this over, right click here, and I'll type in FOSS just to keep it short. Put it as yellow. And then I also have to go like this. Infinity, cool. and then we can control left click and it would move it into our fossil tab for us. And let's move this down a little bit. Right there is fine. Okay. Bad. But you can see how deadly, but there's currency down here. There's all kinds of very cool nodes and gear and special gear down here that only can be found underneath. And then we could combine it with a recombinator. All kinds of amazing things down there. Good EXP down here as well. Pretty cool. All right. So we're going to go back into Act 5. Come over here to the slave pen, and we're going to get to the town. So that's the goal here. So let's work our way. Oh, and it looks like there's a, what do you call it? A good, no, oh, it's a petrified door. I was hoping for the next rank 4 of the 4s, but oh well. See that red line around that guy? That means any damage up to 50%, we can't heal it back. So we have to knock this guy out. But I can't heal. See, I'm trying to heal and it won't let me heal, but it'll let me heal up to 50% until we knock him out of the game there, which we did. Oh, look at this. They're really trying to hurt this Orichalcum tree. We need more damage. Tell that. We need more damage. So, if we need more damage, let's find out if we can. We just got a point to spend. I guess we'll take all this stuff. We need more damage. There's some damage. There's damage. Here's some damage. 10%, 10%, 10. Here's 25%. And the stun duration, 5% chance to deal double damage. I'm guessing... Oh, and there's damage here as well. Attack speed. Damage with attack speed. Damage. 40% stun duration. So there's damage all through here and this one up this way. I think I'm going to go with this one next. Apply. Easy, guys. I see you messing with me. Okay. So we're going to focus on damage next. And I'll see you in a bit. Here's a chains that bind, 6-link body armor, so we need 10 more of those, but it's something. Who knows, we might get unlucky and not find any good 6 links, so pretty cool. Alright, we gotta kill this overseer guy right here. And then once we do that, we'll drop our war banner down just to speed it up a little bit. We've got tons of gold now, we're getting gold way faster. Walk over here, they'll allow us to go up. Now we can drop, go to town, the landing. Let's see, we got lightning. What do we have right here? We have item, and then we have this one, max life. We could do a lightning ring, or we could do like a lightning slash, what was it? Lightning and fire. We'll just do I'll do lightning and fire. And let's ID it. 3 to 7, some rarity is kind of cool, some gold. It's got a bunch of nice stuff on there. So we could give up a little bit of life and accuracy and energy shield, energy and 2 life per enemy hit. That's pretty nice, actually. We're going to keep the other one, I think. I like the 2 life per enemy hit. It's something. It's not great, but it's something. These we're going to save to disenchant, too. What about this one? Is this better than what we have? That better than... No. And this stuff will just fend her off. What about that one? Is that better than what we have on? Let's see. Might be, but no. No. Okay.
Greetings.
Sell this. Oh, we have 25% movement speed. That's why I have these they're slippers on. But the movement speed was too nice to pass up, so... I'm looking for anything 20 or 25% movement speed to compete with that. Nope. And where's the stash? There it is. Rid of all this. And here's where I'm collecting the stuff for our eventual disenchanting. Right here. All this stuff I'll be disenchanting. We have to talk to him? Yep. Excellent. And then we're going to go to the town. Right this way. And I think all we're going to do is... Yeah, I think we're just going to... Come on. We're just going to dump this gold in here. That's 4 hours worth. Nice. I like that. We won't do anything else in here. 5. Okay, so what I'll be doing now is working my way through the control blocks, that kind of stuff, and just, do basic, I click this, where does it tell me to go? That kind of stuff. Nothing fancy. I'll be doing that, and the town's running, everything's in good shape. We're good. So I'm going to keep going, and if anything comes up that's really, really important, we'll do that. And as far as this goes, I'm going to be probably going for this one, and this one next. Anything good in the middle here? 3% damage. Not great. Yeah, I don't like any of these, really. I don't like the 10% reduced attack speed, so probably these three and these three next. Nice. Easy stuff. Okay. The new one, it slows down the healing to 6 seconds, but it's 3,000 over 6 seconds. That's better than that one, because this is 1,200 over 3 seconds, but, that's even better, so that'd be 1,500 over 3 seconds, so that's better than that one. This is a reduced amount, 51% increased coverage. This is kind of a wash here, too. Actually, I'm going to put this one here, and we'll replace that one, too. Okay. Ooh, and this weapon, there's no way it's better, no. Okay. Let's see if we can improve this strong box. And you could re-roll that too with augments, but we're not going to. But if you could. Sometimes you'll want to re-roll it and get some, it'll say all items are linked or stuff like that. And then you hope to drop a chest piece with a lot of sockets in it. That kind of stuff. And that's how you can get items as well. I don't usually do it though. One trick is if you see, let's see how it says we have to go up there. Up this way. Because of, there's that thing right there. You can jump up right there where there's a little bend in the railing. So that's a nice trick. Then we'll just go around this way and take the shortcut basically. There should be a way to jump down right here. See how it's jump downable? We'll take that. Jump back up. I think this is the way. Yep. Cool. And then we knock this guy out right here. We'll drop our war banner down. See how now you can see the outline of the war banner area. It just makes a little bit more damage. Got into the 6,000s there. We'll take those two. And this should be the way up and out. Over here, let's find out. Right. Oh, there it is up there. Deep slam smash. Yeah, I'd really like to get a 5th or 6th linked socket there so we can get more supports. And I'll just work my way through this next section, same way. Might go sell and do that. And we'll turn these quests in. Now, this is interesting. I think I want this diamond flask, but is there anything else that I could want? Ruby, no. Granite, that's more defense. I want offense, so there we go. And we'll identify it. Hopefully it won't be a downside. Some leech, spell damage leech. That's not good. Let's see if we can improve that.
Remember.
We'll sell. This is going to be good. We'll save that for a quality thing so we can improve our, get a bauble. If we get up to 40 total quality, we can vendor it for a bauble. Let's just vendor this stuff. And that one too. And the stash, we'll go back in here. Put all these away. Veil's eyes. Viciously eye-like. And another quest. Okay. So, this thing's currently, it has one suffix and a prefix. We could just augment it and add a prefix, but we're going to re-roll this with one of our alterations. When we deal a crit strike, do it, and then we have 40%, 49% increased evasion rating. We don't really use evasion, so let's keep rolling. So I can just drag these over here. Reduced effect. No, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Immunity to poison, less duration. No, I don't like that one. There's some extra charges. That's okay for now. And then let's augment it and see what we get. Chance to freeze. No. Reduced effective curses. Gain 1 when we're hit. No, I don't like that. Max charges. Increased movement speed during effect. We'll go with that. Now, if I want some extra damage, I can just press that. And it looks like it'll work 3 times, too. Three things worth. Nice. That's our first craft of a of a flask. Nice. Not bad. And we're going to eventually automate that, too. Book will take that. And we'll put the point right here. Let's see what it's actually doing for us. 5,800-ish. And 59, almost 6,000. Okay. Something. It's adding up. All right. Items here. Let's mask. No. What about this weapon? Doesn't look a lot of accuracy on it. A lot of accuracy there too. 240 lightning damage. There's no way. Let's find out. Elemental damage is calculated a little bit different, so it's not as good as pure fizz damage. We're at 6,100 in the field here. And put this on 36. Yeah, that's just not possible to be better. This one, no. Okay. Now let's say that there isn't a weapon like this, but let's say there was a weapon that said, you know, it had decent damage, but it wasn't better than ours when we put it on there. There was a mod on it that said when there's if there's 2 or more creatures near you, it'll do 500% more damage. Well, that wouldn't show up on that sheet. It wouldn't show up over here, so you'd think, oh, that's a worse weapon. Well, sometimes you'll have to look at there and you'll say there'll be certain conditional things that won't really apply, and you're like, wait a second. Or on our sheet where it says if the creature's a rare or unique, you do more damage, that kind of stuff. So you got to keep an eye out for oddities like that. But in general, it's just a quick way to do a check. Increased amount recovered. Increased charges for use, so this will be used more often. I don't like this one. Okay, I'm gonna snag this smelter here. This guy, we'll hire him. We'll take a look at what kind of smelters we have working for us. And it looks like we have 3 of them: a 4, 2, and a 2. So we'll remove this guy and we'll replace him with 3. And they're all working on petrified. Looks good. But they'll work on the lesser ones too. They'll just prioritize the higher ones first. And 276 per hour, so 17 minutes they'll be done with this too. Not bad. Could we do any upgrades? We could. 1,200 gold. Ugh, don't want to do that quite yet. What about the town? Bismuth bars. Oh, we can't even do bismuth yet. So we do have to upgrade this eventually. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll just dump this in and add it. 6 hours worth of work. Yeah, we're going to have to eventually spend this to upgrade it so we can do that too. Which is okay. I would like to spend stuff. And these guys out real quick. Oh, that guy's in the cover. No worries. And let's see. We'll go. Oh, this is the big one. 200 and 6,500. Nice. All right, here's the next boss thing. There should be a, what do you call it? Crafting thing around here. A crafting recipe to unlock. Kind of near this. Should be around here. I'll find it. 1 second. And we'll just knock all these guys out. Ooh, orb of fusing. Those are nice. Need lots and lots of them. Okay. Grab that. Grab this. Oh, knock this guy out. We'll find that item. Should be close by-ish. Maybe over to the left. Maybe it's in the next zone. Like, there's a similar zone in the next set of acts. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. And I'm guessing that's the case, yeah. I would have already found it by now. Yeah, it's not in here. Oh well. Okay. I've on into the Sanctum of Innocence. Not here, is it? No. Alright, here we go. And I don't think I'll drop down the totem. The lore banner thing. I don't need to. We've got 50 ranks of it. Maybe we'll do it in a second. There's a few stages to this fight. Like right now, if I dropped it, it wouldn't help us. Easy stuff. Ruthless mode, this fight can get really brutal. So far, so good. Easy stuff. And they hit harder, they're harder to kill, and our gear would be way worse in Ruthless mode, but we'll self-found. And let's just drop it down. He zapped out of it. Picked it back up. Easy stuff. Didn't even get into his other more advanced stuff. Now I think it's the next phase. Yes. It can get pretty brutal in here. Those things can really hurt you, but we're in good shape with a lot of stuff. You can just zap around. That's the cool thing about Cyclone. You can, move around behind them and it doesn't matter. Easy stuff. Nice. This guy out. Maybe we'll finish him off in the next move here. Let's see. Come on. Proximity things. I don't like those, but oh well. Alright. Let's finish this guy off. Oop, easy. Easy. Oh my gosh, we took a big hit there. A little crazy here. Oh, I'm living on the edge. Come on. Oh, another stage for this. Okay. And yeah, I kind of being sloppy there. Should be the final stage coming up now with Innocence. God Emperor of Eternity. Here we go. No problem. This guy's gonna try to slam me. Done. Not bad. This. We'll talk to Sin. And right into here next. Oh. And then we cut back this way. And now the torch courts are different. See how we're gonna work our way back, but it's a different area now. And we'll try to find the waypoint and go from there. Oh, he's a little mini boss. Changed forms or something. And gotten to use the what do you call it? The rich flask. Guess we could use it here. Ooh, this guy's good. Good one to use it on. And we'll drop down that. Getting into the 8,000s on that, it looked like, briefly. We got to get rid of these gloves too, because we're not at full health often enough. It's just not a good thing. It uses health and then we're not at full health and it goes back and forth. Got to get rid of those gloves. There should be a waypoint somewhere sort of close here. We'll find it. And we'll spend this point. Send it over here. Do our damage. 6,800. Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe I should have spent that one, those three first. No worries. Here's an interesting flask. And then augmented. Immunity to shock, that doesn't matter, but when we're low life, it would take some more health in. I like that one. It would pretty much double. So to get 4,000, it would, yeah, that's not bad when we're on low life. I think 50% or less. And then, can we sell to this person? Can we sell to this guy?
Hail.
Nope. Well, we'll see what they give us. Okay. Oh, our first jewels that go in sockets. So we're going to take the red one. It's usually leans more towards warrior type stuff. That's more casting, and this is more dex based, so strength based. Well, not always, but in general.
Once Kitava
Let's
has
ID it.
gobbled up every scrap of Oriathan
Ooh, it's got a bunch of things.
suck
Increased
every
cold
Oriathan
damage,
bone
14
dry in the marrow,
crit strike with
turn
two-handed
his endless
weapons.
hunt
Cool.
to Namakanui
Reduced
and the
chance of
whole
chill.
Oriathan
No,
network.
this isn't a good one.
As
But
you
we can
know,
3 for 1 it or 5 for 1 it
remember,
eventually, so we'll throw that in the maybe to work on later pile. And let's take a look at the gear. We'll identify that. We need red, blue, green linked, so I mean we could get it out of here to move this stuff off of here, because this is an important one. What do we have up here? Berserk, that's completely optional. We'll put that away now for a second here. Let's do that so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. So nothing is on our helm, but we could get a 3 link and move that over there. So let's see what we got here. Accuracy is kind of nice. How are we doing on accuracy? Starting to eat down into the not good part. So that's a big thing. 196 accuracy. That is pretty cool.
greetings.
Hard to pass up. Int. It's a lot of int. 27 int, but oh well. We'll sell that for sure. We'll sell this one for sure. What about this? Evasion, increased rarity. It's a lot of dex too. Wow. We'll find other ones. No, I'll pass on that. The 2 life, that's kind of nice, but nope. What about the helm? Now the helm does global accuracy, and it's got a lot of life on it. So nope and no. That's kind of what I'm looking at. No accuracy. We're probably going to have to take this node right here, or these nodes eventually. This one, and this one, and then eventually this one in the middle. And then we won't have to care about accuracy. We'll get 300 accuracy from that, or a little more actually. And then eventually that would be, that final one would be 200 there on the bottom. So we're going to end up taking this, and then we'll work our way out of it eventually. But so far, we might take this too, so we won't get stunned. But for right now, we're going to be taking this for damage. But then we might have to work our way into accuracy. It looks like we already did a little bit, so... And that way it'll make it easier to replace this. Because right now it does some damage, but the attack speed is only when we're on full life. So, yeah, it's not good. We'll work our way out of that. Okay, we'll put these away. Eventually 3 for 1 them. We'll put our gem away. Nice. We'll keep going. Oh, what is it?
Weblani's told me.
Nothing. Okay.
Got some goods in
Loot's
from the
back.
car.
Let's see what we got. Okay. Reward everything. Let's see. Like that. Too much stuff. Those are nice. The orbs of binding. A normal item into a 4-link. So we could get a helm that way. It would be a rare helm, or we could replace a pair of gloves too. Maybe some kind of dex-based gloves. That way, we like a dex int glove. That would work, because then it would have 2 greens. It would be easy to roll 2 greens, a blue, and a red, and get it that way. And then we could use that on there. This is a no-go. Movement speed, no movement speed. Wow. Nope.
Aye.
How much we have? 1,600 gold. We're going to use that to expand, and we have gold in our treasury, 7 hours worth. So we're going to go like this. Shipping. Select ports. Strength based? Yeah, let's just do it. And they want wheat. We already sent the wheat, but some crimson ore. We'll get a bonus. We'll send some crimson ore. And we're going to send this for weapons. I don't know. We'll send a little of that too. Done. Let's sail. And if we get better shipping guys, it would decrease this risk. Better sailors.
I'll give him the word.
But that's a little risky on that that shipment. But here we're going to upgrade this.
How goes the adventure?
1,200 gold and all those. We can do it. And then
The
are these
merrier.
guys capable of doing the next one up? Nope. So we're going to have to do it again? Yeah, they're not capable of doing the next one, the bismuth. The next one, so we need 3,000 gold, and then once we get to rank 5, we can. It says we can smelt bismuth. We need a lot more gold, is what it comes down to. We're gonna put. And can we even mine the bismuth yet? I don't think we can. Let's see. So before that, oh, we can. Put them all on bismuth. I don't think we have it. We haven't found any yet, but yeah, we haven't found any bismuth. They're just working on this ore, and then they'll work on that. So in 9 minutes, they'll be finished with this. Then they'll work on the rest of that. And the improvements, increased ore found in areas. Interesting, but that's 1,600. So it looks like we're going to be working on the smeltery next. That's 3,000 gold. So for now, we'll just throw this in here and we'll keep going from there. Nice. 7 hours worth. Cool.
Some goods
Take a
in
quick
from
look
the
and see what we got
local.
this time. Rewards. Oh, cool. Bunch of stuff. Oh boy. We just take it. Oh, we got a, what do you call it? A unique clay shaper. There's no way a one-hander is gonna outdo us, but we'll take a quick look. 6,800 DPS. Way lower. But it's nice to have a one-hander. Grants level summon stone golem. Interesting. +1 to the maximum number of summon golems, so I could do double golems. I don't know what else grants that. Yeah, it's got for a golem build. Okay. Ooh, this item right here. Look at this. 6,800, 7,100, and that's without any crafting on it. Although I think there might be, it might be full of mods. Yeah, it's full. So we could put just one on here. We could still put the rune craft on it. And it looks like we've only unlocked this one so far. Craft. Oh, whoa. One off. Craft. And now let's see the difference. Red, red, green. Not good. We can just move one of these up. Oh, with a faster attack, that would be cool. I like that. Then we can move this war banner over here. And then we have faster attacks being leveled up back here. The faster attack, faster attack. No, we don't. Withering step. I think we have one in our gem thing, so we could do a faster attack with that. That's nice with leap slam and fortify. Here's a faster attack. We could go like this, and then put fortify on there because we're gonna eventually want to maybe take that. We'll see. Leap slam. So now let's take a look at the damage. 6,800, 7,200. Very nice. Upgrade, and then we could, if we really wanted to, use some of these on it. I don't know. I mean, it's not that great of an upgrade, and we don't have too many of these. I'm going to save this for the next weapon. So, no. We'll just do it that way. Okay. And this thing we're just going to put in our to be disenchanted. We'll put this away, clean up this, and be right back. And this is an axe instead of a sword. I bet you we have... Do we have any sword-related things? Oh, no, I didn't take them. So these are sword-related, so we're not harming ourselves in that sense. You know, if I'd taken these, and then I've got an axe on, now it's not a good thing. So we're in good shape there. Now we'll get the sign of purity, which the staff of purity. Hop back out of here. What is that? Physical damage? Nice. Be a nice craft to be able to put on there if we have the spots for it. Run out here. Stuff, guys. And we have to do quite a bit in here. We have to go, I think, to this area, this area. We'll see. Oh boy. Here's the cathedral rooftop, which we have to work our way towards, but not quite yet. Got our first delirium here now. And that'll just drop some weird stuff too, but not great. I mean, a lot of people like delirium. There's all kinds of unique stuff that'll start dropping from that as well. I'm not a big fan of the delirium, but in Soul Self-Found, we gotta do it all. So see what happens here. You gotta kill everything in this fog, and the fog kind of dissipates, and you gotta try to stay in it to get the, see the on the bottom left there, your treasure reward is building up by killing more and more things. And you can improve that to the point where you get massive treasures. Pretty cool. There's so many different ways to play the end game here. Amazing. This is an end game feature. Oh, that guy's not going very fast, is he? And oh, there we got. Now we got the next treasure building up to that. Down here, this treasure stuff. There's no rush. I mean, the faster you go, now see how the counter says I'm not in the fog. Now I'm back in the fog. I'm trying to stay in the fog to keep that thing going. Let's just stop it. Now it'll drop all the treasure. There it is. So we got a jewel. Knock these guys out so we can look what we got out of that little aquarium thing. We got this, and this. And the shadow axe. Okay. Let's see what they gave us. We'll identify all this. And the rewards get even crazier than this by far. But we'll see what we got. Any kind of movement speed? No. Not a lot of life. I'm looking for a big life roll because we have a big life roll on that. Then we dropped this thing. Increased elemental damage with attacks. No, I don't really want that. Not terrible, but then this one. Increased spell damage. Nope, don't want that. Nice resists. And then this item right here, 96. 64, 96. That's not going to be better. Okay. Got a lot of lightning damage, but oh well. Take all these. Leveling that up. We'll keep going. And we're in the reliquary. And we got to find 2 more items in here. We'll get that. Really want to change out the gloves because now that we have life blood magic, we're using life to expend a shot. So if we're using life to do Cyclone, what happens is we're not going to be on full life. So when we're on full life, we have that nice 80%, 86. So we're at 7,800. But as soon as I start spinning, it goes down to, what is that? It's hard to tell there. Because we get our life back. It looks like 6,500-ish. So that's our real number. It's a little deceptive at this point. That's why I'd like to get any gloves that gets me in the 7,000, 65 to 7,000 range will be fine. But we'll see. The gloves. Oh no, those are greaves. Sorry. Okay. Alright, we got the 3 parts.
Not all slaves believe Dutula's lies.
And we'll take the kill. We'll see what we get out of this. Right here. 77, 7,800. Now it's going to be... That's a big chunk up. And, oh, the 10% attack and increased attack speed is huge. And the extra point increased damage with hits and ailments. Nice. 100. Pretty cool. And there's a guy there's a mini boss right over here. And there's a, what do you call it? A hideout that you have to unlock. You just go in there and kill everything inside there. And you'll get the stately hideout. We're going to go over here and take care of this guy. Is he alive yet? And drop down our totem. There's a banner and our flask too. This one too. And we did it. Talk to Bannon. What do we get for that? Interesting. Red, green, blue is what I'm basically looking for. This one. Like that.
Good luck out there.
Yes.
Just unlikely to get a good item, so we'll just take that for the chromatic.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Now we're gonna go fight. We're gonna fight Kitava, right? He's up here. Let's see. Maybe right up here. Come on. Now, once we do fight him, we're gonna get a minus 30 to all of our resistances, even chaos resistance. That acts like a multiplier. Not good, but got to deal with it. What do our resistances sit at right now? Let's see. We'll have 60, 50, 43. Ugh. Nice that we have Purity of Elements, but still. Yeah, we're going to have to invest a little bit into our resistances. We could do that. Let's find out where. Take care of these guys. Quick. Keep on messing with them. Look at these guys. Okay. We could... No, not that guy. Abandon, I just did. Right here. We've got some resistances over here. That's pretty far away. Most likely... I mean, we already took the 20 here, the 15 and the 5. Most likely it's going to be up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these 3. That's 10 and 18 each, so 28. That would essentially get us back to where we're at now. Probably where we're going to have to go. Still a lot of points. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I think our offense is pretty good, so we'll be alright. And our life is good. It should be at 1500. We're at 1800 plus another 100 in energy shield, so we're alright. We're going into Act 6. Should be at 1800, and we are, so we should get a few levels out of Act 6. And some skill books, so I think we'll be okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we were just sit at 40, 50, and 60. But ideally, I want to be capped. Makes life easy. So if that's the case, I think we have to go this way. Do it. Work our way there. So also, when we're in Act 6, we'll be getting a lot more gold then. We'll be in good shape. And we have 1,500 on us, but we need 3,000 upgrade. So here it is. I think this is the fight. Find out. We're getting there. I guess we'll take this guy. I wonder if it's going to keep the banner count of 50. Because we're sitting at 50 right now. I wonder if it's going to keep it. The tough guy. What does he have? Life regen? Ah, that's why. 2 hollowed flasks. And they're already rolled. So let's see if they have some good stats on them. They're only the 1900s. There's a better one. The divine flasks are even better. Okay, this one. Increased life. Removes life regen. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, that actually doesn't hurt us at all. Increased life and the remove 10% of life from mana. That doesn't hurt us at all. What is this? Oh, it's a mana flask. I don't want it. Oh, we'll sell it for shards. This is no downside. That's 4 seconds. Recovery low if on low life. That's kind of nice, actually. We'll take it on that one. This has no downsides, and it removes burning and ignites, but we can't be ignited, so there's a little bit. It's something. Nice, but it's not great, but it's something. Better than what we had. Oh, up there. All right, here we go. All right, Kitava fight. Here we are with the item on the thing, and let's do this. And we should be able to face tank some of these hits. There, we face tank that. And that. What we can't face tank are like that sweeping arm thing, or that. Shouldn't go all the way there. There's going to be multiple stages to this fight too. We're at 50 on our, what do you call it, on the war banner thing, so... Oh, here he comes again. You know what, I'm going to drop the war banner right now. We're doing more damage. Oh, I'll have it on offense. Oh, get out of the middle there. That was close. All those converging hits coming in. Oh, I didn't have I swapped flasks right on the entry, so we don't have a full set of flasks. Health flasks there. This will fill them up. No big deal. Come on. And we're back up to 19 stacks on our war banner. Top left there. Switch to that. Get out of that. Tried to leap and I ended up just running out of it. Oof. Go up. I'm kind of being sloppy. I'm on ruthless mode. I'm way more into it. Like every single move I'm trying to be paying attention to the fight. At this, I'm just kind of going in circles. It's not that big of a deal. Especially if, I mean, I can just, if I die, it doesn't totally reset the fight either. And, oh, come on. There we go. Oof. Big hit. Okay. And we'll actually drop the... Unless this is it. Might be it. Minus 30, does it happen now? Oh, he's coming back up. Ooh, he's mad. Oh, he's going to do something to us now. Zap us. Minus 30. Oof. Minus 30 to all resistances. Now our defense is 60, 50, 43. Talk to him. And we are into Act 6. Almost. Right up this way. Oh, they already give us this. We talk to Lily. And we are good. Failed to reclass. Now we're into the second set of acts. She wants us to kill everybody on the beach. So you're going to see similar zones compared to the first run through. I would say this is probably about 60% as difficult as far as time-wise goes. So it goes quicker than the first 5 acts, but they're going to be similar with some twists, and that's how it was added in. It's Act 6 through 10, but it's difficult. The difficulty definitely ramps up. So we're in good shape here. Lily's not over here yet. What about Vestal? Can we sell items to him? Sure. Sell those. What does Vestal sell? Oh, he sells these. Okay. So his inventory got moved over here. Okay. Once we get Lily, we go back onto this beach here and clear this out. Then she moves here. We can buy any gem from her, and we'll probably be buying Phase Run. I think that's all we need so far. Cool. And does he sell potions? Does divine ones? No, hollowed. We want divine next. What's the next step up? All right, I think we're in good shape. I'm going to dump some gold over into the town, and then I'm going to try to get up to the 3,000 so we can improve the town and get bismuth going. We're going to start getting bismuth nodes in here in our maps and in this area and act. We're in good shape. We'll just continue to complete these things and have a good time. So, the next episode, we've done that. Oh, the next episode, I'm going to be doing the... we're going to unlock our next lab. And I'm going to run lab enough to get Cyclone of Tumult. So now we've got Kitava down, and then we're going to have that. That's going to be super powerful. This is nice. And then what is it? Oh, and it increases their life too. So we'll get that and that. And then... If we run with a ruby flask and we have that, we could get our resistance, our fire resist up to around 283 pretty easily, and then half the physical damage that we take would count as fire damage. That's not so bad. So we're definitely taking these two, and then we're probably going to take, let's see, summon totems. I don't even use the totems. Probably this one. So we'll take this one, and then we'll come in here and take that one as the last one. But we'll see. Maybe we'll take maybe we'll try some of this things. I've never tried these things. We could get but that's only versus bosses too. Only versus uniques. Is that only? Is it everything only versus uniques? Trigger the summon spirit ricotta skill. A mortal chieftain minion of the tribe to fight along your side for the duration. This minion grants you a buff that prevents your action speed from being lowered. I don't know about this guy. This minion grants you a buff which recovers life, mana, and energy shield when I block. No. This one makes a percentage of your leech recover instantly. Some percentage? Oh, 15%. Hit that removes at least 15% of your life is a savage hit. If I take a savage hit, then it would do something, I guess. Crit strike, you take a critical strike. Armor protect value. Buffs my armor. You seem kind of underwhelming. I mean, if we do all of these things, it would be easy choice, or 2 of them, but not just 1 of them. Damage which allows totems to take some damage from your hits. Oh boy. Not too amazing, really. Okay. Alrighty. That's what I'm going to do next. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy. We'll catch up to you as we progress, probably into the lab and stuff like that. But this is just regular stuff. I'm going to be working my way through here. Nothing fancy. Cool. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy. Maybe we'll get some actual gear and some pants would be nice. Right now we have slippers and a loincloth. Not good.